What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, Trey, let's get into some MLB player props for Saturday, April 15th, slate of games. If you guys enjoy these videos, be sure to drop a like down below and hit that subscribe button. You can also become a member for just $5 a month over at BearsProfitPlays.com. You can sign up today and get our best plays and props nightly. We are running a buy one, get one free on all our memberships right now up until April 16th for the NBA playoffs. So you pay $5 for 1 month, you get another month for free. Pretty good deal over at BearsProfitPlays.com right now. Go check that out. Trey, let's take a look at the leaderboard from yesterday. Start us off.
Yeah, I was 1-1 yesterday. I gave out Mike Trout over a half run versus the Red Sox and Madison Bumgarner under 3.5 strikeouts versus the Marlins. Trout did his job. He was putting himself in position to score all game long. He had a walk and a double in this game, but nobody wanted to hit him home. So that was a little frustrating. But Madison Bumgarner, he was just as big of a mad bum as I projected him to be. He pitched only 5 innings, allowed 9 hits and 5 runs, and he could have allowed a lot more runs, in my opinion, too. More importantly for us, he only struck out one single batter. So I went 1-1 yesterday, so I'm going to keep shooting my shot and try to go 2-0.
0-2 again. Ketel Marte, over 6.5 fantasy points against the Marylands as my batting prop. He went 0 for 4 in the game. No strikeouts. He just hit the ball to people. And then my pitching prop, Brady Singer, under 5 strikeouts. That's my pitching prop against the Atlanta Braves. I do not understand this one. The kid had 2 strikeouts in 2 innings. He got lit up in this game. 7 earned runs in 2 innings, Trey. 9 hits allowed. For some reason, the Royals were like, you know what, kid? Just stick it in there. You got it. You got this. Stay in the game. They didn't pull him after 55 pitches in 2 innings, allowing 7 earned runs, and he struck out 8 in this game. 8 strikeouts after 2 strikeouts in the first 2 innings and allowing 7 runs. So, you know what? Good for him. He battled some adversity there. He's a young kid. So, I mean, good for him, but bad for my strikeout prop. I thought when he gave up 7 earned runs in the first 2 innings, he was going to get yanked. Turns out, no, he's going to come out and pitch 3 innings of perfect baseball. But we're moving on to tonight, Trey. Let's look at our plays for tonight. Start us off.
That's frustrating, but my pick is going to be Bryan Reynolds over a half a run versus the Cardinals. This is my first time picking a Pirates batting prop, so wish me luck, but I do feel great about it. I know Bear gave out Reynolds earlier this season, and I do not think it hit for him. Did it, Bear?
It did. 1.5 bases. Yes, it did.
Oh, well,
one of my lowly wins, but yeah.
Well, you know what? That is great news for me because I'm wanting to keep that momentum going with Bryan Reynolds here against the Cardinals. And it's going to be a great matchup for him. St. Louis is throwing out Steven Matz in this game. Matz has 2 starts so far this season. He's pitched 5 1/3 in one game and given up 4 runs. In his second start, he pitched 5 2/3 and gave up 6 runs. So he has an 8.18 ERA through 2 starts. That is no bueno. And Reynolds, throughout his career, is batting .333 in his plate appearances against Matz. So give me Reynolds to continue to produce against Matz and to get a run across the board. He has some great players behind him in the lineup, and they just need to move him around. I love the chances for that. So give me Reynolds over a half a run.
Yeah, Trey, for my batting prop today, I'm going to take Matt Olsen over 7.5 fantasy points against the Kansas City Royals. I just talked about the Royals. They stunk last night. We have seen this matchup before between Olsen and the Royals starting pitching. Chris Bubic is on the mound. Matt Olsen has 3 plate appearances against Chris Bubic. In that one game, he had 2 hits on 3 at-bats, and the 2 hits were solo home runs in that game. Matt Olsen did hit a home run tonight as well, so he is feeling himself. This is Matt Olsen's 2nd season with the Braves, and he is starting off very well. He's batting .294, collecting 15 hits and 12 RBIs already on the year, and he has 10 walks on the season. I like the matchup for Matt Olsen in this game. It is against a pitcher he's already seen, and he's had success against, so I'm going to take Matt Olsen over 7.5 fantasy points. Trey?
Yeah, so my pick is going to be Steven Matz. I just talked about him, under 5.5 strikeouts versus the Pirates. Matz has struggled through 2 starts in this season, like I said, 8.18 ERA, not good. But more importantly for us, he only has 11 strikeouts through those 2 games. So he's averaging 5.5 right at this number. But for me, I'm looking at this matchup versus the Pirates. Matz has struggled hard historically against the Pirates. Over his last 5 starts, he has a 13 ERA and only has 11 strikeouts in those 5 starts. So whenever we factor how great this Pirates team has been about putting the ball into play and how bad Matz has been against the Pirates, it just makes me love this bet because I don't see him going deep in this game. Pittsburgh is the 9th-ranked team in the MLB, only striking out an average of 8.23 times per game. So give me Matz to get pulled early in this game and to not get to that 6 strikeout mark.
For my pitching prop tonight, Trey, I'm taking Anthony DeSclafani over Alice against the Tigers. So far this year, the best pitcher for the Giants has been Anthony. In his 2 starts so far, he has gone 6+ innings in both games, allowing just 6 hits and 1 earned run total. He has also struck out 11 batters in his 2 games and has a .73 ERA to start the year. In this game, he's facing off against the Detroit Tigers, who have the worst batting lineup in the MLB this season. Buckle in for these stats if you are a Tigers fan. I'm sorry in advance. So far, the Detroit Tigers are batting 200 as a team, which is the worst in the MLB, and they only have 81 hits as a team, which is also the worst in the MLB. The Tigers have single-digit home runs, have the least amount of RBIs, and are top 10 in the league at striking out. Plus, they benched their so-called franchise player in Javi Baez as he's sitting on your bench collecting $160 million. This is the worst team in the MLB stats-wise so far on the year. Give me Anthony to shut down the Tigers in this game over outs as my play. All right, guys. That'll do it for our MLB player props for Saturday, April 15th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in-depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.